What's up everybody, it's Byron here from ETA, and we're just here with a quick tech talk and an unboxing. I've picked up electric skateboarding. Is the technology that goes into a set of skateboarding shoes. Now you guys are going, well, that's kind of a weird thing to cover on an auto channel. Well, not really. ETA wheels, everything with a wheel and power. So I've got a set of Converse skate shoes and I really like them, but they're not exactly the best at absorbing vibrations, and so I still get some sore feet, things like that. And done a lot of research and I settled on these. Now these are the Footprint shoes. Specifically, this is the Footprint Velocity. So let's check these out. And what makes these different than a regular skateboard shoe? Well, first you have the sole. Okay. So this sole is designed with grip in mind, for one thing. The next thing is it's got a non-Newtonian fluid in the sole. I can see your gears turning. What is a non-Newtonian fluid? Well, first off, let's understand what a Newtonian fluid is before we can understand what a non-Newtonian fluid is. A Newtonian fluid is one that acts according to Newton's laws. A non-Newtonian fluid behaves a little bit differently. With a non-Newtonian fluid, once it's an impact, it actually becomes hard. And then as soon as the impact energy is over, it relaxes and becomes a fluid again. So that's what they've actually put in as the tech in these shoes, and I think it's really, really cool. So these guys developed this as a way to reduce injuries to skaters. If you're doing big drops and ollies and stuff like that, this is going to be a very good choice for you. Now, obviously, we're not doing all of that with an electric skateboard. In fact, if you can kickflip my B1 Hercules, I'll probably give you some money and a beat down, but probably some money. So you do, however, go over cracks, bumps, imperfect pavement, and you just kind of want something to soak that up. So that's what these are going to do. Now these have quite a bit of ventilation on the sides. And let's talk about, just real quick also, how a skate shoe differentiates itself from a standard shoe. Now, would I want to wear these around to the mall? No, I wouldn't. Not at all. Come on, raise your hand. You bought a set of Vans skate shoes thinking you were going to be cool and walked around, and they tore your feet up, didn't they? It's because they're not designed for that. They're designed for skateboarding. These are designed for skateboarding. As such, they have suede here, all around the toe, and on the contact areas of the heel. For example, if you're going to do an ollie or a kickflip or something like that. And on top of that, beneath this is a layer of rubber. So once that suede wears through, you still have some life in these shoes. That's what they're designed to do. They're very abrasion resistant, and wow, they're very impact absorbing as well. Now, the advertising literature says they absorb up to 91% of shock energy. And they come with these little foam insoles, and then in here is where the non-Newtonian fluid is. And you can actually feel it if you poke really hard versus if you push nice and soft. So what that means is, as I'm riding on the skateboard, my skateboard is made out of carbon fiber. So there's not a lot of places for vibration to go. And just because of the design of it, with a wooden deck, you can absorb some of that vibration. But with a carbon fiber, it's going to transfer that directly into you, the skater. So having something between you and the carbon fiber that can absorb that impact is going to make your life a little bit better. Now, these are size US 13. And these are fairly well constructed, actually. Even, let's see if you can get a look at that stitching. You see that little, that's showing you that that pad is there, that non-Newtonian pad. Now, they've also included a set of ODB foam insoles, which I think is pretty cool. Wu-Tang! And I picked up a set of instant custom orthotics. So these, what you do with these is you actually put them in the oven and you bake them a little bit, and then you pull them out, put them in the shoe, and walk around until they're cool. And these will form fit to your feet. So they have a bunch of different types and designs. I went with the Paul Hart Conspiracy. I think it's actually a pretty cool looking graphic. Not that anybody's ever going to see it. They're going to be, you know, inside my feet. The insoles are directional. They do have a left and a right side. And I can feel, these also have that non-Newtonian fluid, which you can kind of see here. Now, I don't have a bowling ball to drop on these, so I can't replicate their advertising where they drop a bowling ball on it. But what I can tell you is this same technology that's in this insole is being used by NASA. I'm just going to leave it there, okay? These are their King foams. And like I said, these came free with the shoe. So I'm going to give it a try. I think I may have to trim these to fit, if I remember correctly. Or I might not. Nope. That's a size 13 insole. Cool. So now I've got the I've got that in there. And this is what comes with the shoe as well. And this is also, take a look at that. Hopefully you guys can get that. Let's see if the camera will focus on it. Give it a hard squeeze. You see how it just pops back out? But if you try to squeeze it really fast in your hand, it kind of turns into a solid. So that's really, really, really cool. This is the first time I've ever had personal experience with them. I know that the same type of technology is also used in motorcycle pads, for example. 3DOs, stuff like that. I guess these are an extra set of heel pads, I'm assuming. They didn't really come with any instructions, so I'm just kind of guessing. I mean, maybe they did, I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. Nobody likes to read instructions anyway, right? Am I right? Well, I'm gonna go onto the website. Okay, military grade UHD memory foam adapts to each step, nanotechnology energy absorption, dual weave fabric top layer, helps relieve arch, ankle, hip, and back pain, helps prevent injury, stabilizes joints for increased balance and biomechanical function. There you go. That's all the cool stuff that it does. So, getting back to these, what that means, oh, it's got some very nice heel padding here as well, by the way. But basically, what these should hopefully solve is the vibration issue, the last little bit of it. And these are going to work with both of my boards. My wood deck board that I have, the Meepo City Rider 1, it's a very stiff deck, but it does absorb quite a bit of the bumps and scrapes and scuffs of normal operation, shall we say. But these are supposed to do everything that I hope. And they're built by a bunch of crazy skaters, for a bunch of crazy skaters, so I think that's pretty rad. All right. I'll do another video on how these form fit later. For right now, I just want to try these bad boys out. These are nice and soft, very supple. And one of the reasons that I wanted these over some of the other designs is you can see this, all this mesh here. It's going to provide a lot of airflow to my feet. And it is hot here in Abu Dhabi. I'm just going to get this on. Oh yeah. Oh man, these are nice. These are really comfortable. Now granted, I haven't broken them in. That's the other thing, guys. With skate shoes, make sure you wear them for a day or two to break them in before you go try and skate on them. Just a pro tip there. But these are nice. These have a lot of ankle support. I'm really kind of impressed. It's a low top shoe, but it's got some good ankle support. All right. They even come laced up exactly how I do it, so that's pretty cool too. All right. Wow. These are good. These are really good. Hold up. I'm jumping on a marble floor, guys. That's really doing a good job too. Since I just happen to have my skateboard here, let's give it a little stand. See how it feels. These feel really nice. You do have some board feel, so that's one of the things I was concerned about, is that I wouldn't have proper board feel. But the board feels good. God, these things really lock you in, especially compared to my Converse. These really grab the grip tape, and this is some dirty grip tape. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna show you. That's how dirty it is. Man, these are nice. These are like, okay. There's something here. There's definitely something here. So, do I think these are worth the money? Yeah, I do. You only have one life, you only have one body. So why not try to take care of it? They may not necessarily be the most stylish thing out there in the park, but man, these things are nice. These are really, really comfortable. And everything's recyclable. Pretty cool. So I'm Byron, and this has been our Tech Talk and unboxing. Once again, these are the Footprint Velocity shoes. I went with gray. They've got a couple different colors. If you guys are looking to buy now, just remember that their stock is a little bit low at the moment, so you may have to go with a different color to get the size you want. This has been Byron. Y'all have a great rest of your day. All right, so to answer the question, do I feel these are worth the money as opposed to a regular set of skate shoes? Yeah, I do. These things are really, really comfortable. My feet are nice and cool. Even though it's not particularly hot right now, I can feel the airflow on my feet. So that says something there. You only have one pair of feet. You only got one pair of knees. You only got one pair of ankles. So take care of yourself, man. Yeah, you can go buy a $25 set of Vans and go hang out what you're weighing out at the park and slam and jump and do everything else that you would like to do with them. And they'll do a fairly good job. But these are a very specific, purpose-built shoe. And again, I'm not going to be doing a lot of the aggressive tricks and stuff on my board, but it's nice to know that I've got something that's going to take up a lot of that extra vibration and hopefully it's already an amazingly fun sport. It's just going to make it that much better, I think. These insoles, now I've had these shoes on for about 10 minutes. These insoles, I've kind of felt them settle in and take the shape of my foot. It's really hard to explain, but you can actually feel it while it's happening. And yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna take these bad boys out for a ride tomorrow, and I'll give you a onboard ride review. This is Byron. Y'all have a great day.